Today what I'm going to show you is what I do with my leftover cannoli filling. I'll be making a cheesecake out of the cannoli filling. Just look under the playlist under cannolis and you'll find the recipe there. So with the leftovers, I'll be making a cheesecake, so let's get started. Happy Valentine's Day, and today what I'm going to show you is how I make cheesecake with my leftover cannoli filling. And to make my cannoli filling, you can check my playlist under cannoli fillings under the dessert in the playlist. So I preheated my oven at 350. In my mixer I have 2 8-ounce cream cheese at room temperature. I have 1 pre-made graham cracker crust pie shell. So along with my cream cheese, I have 1 32-ounce container of my ricotta filling that I also have mini morsels in. So just check the playlist on how to make the cannoli filling. So I'm going to add this to my cream cheese. It's a really good cheesecake too. The cannoli filling already has sugar in it, so I'm not going to be adding any sugar into my cheesecake mixture here. So with my cream cheese and my cannoli filling that I have mini morsels with, I'll add in 4 eggs. So there's 1. 2. And the 4th one. I'll add in a tablespoon of lemon juice. I have a pint of sour cream that I'll place that in. To this mixture, I'll add in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now I'll mix this all together. You want to make sure it's really blended well. To this, I'll add in a tablespoon of the unsweetened Hershey's Cocoa. It's the Special Dark. So it'll be a chocolate cannoli filling cheesecake made with ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese, sour cream, cream cheese. Can't go wrong with this. So now I'll scrape down the sides. I want to make sure everything's mixed good. So I have the mini morsels in my cannoli filling along with the chocolate that I just added. I'll scrape down the sides. I want to make sure everything's really mixed good. It's looking good. So remember to check my playlist for the cannoli filling recipe. When I made my cannolis, I made an extra batch so I would have extra to make this cheesecake because it's really good. All right, that looks good. Take it off my mixer. Place my mixer off to the side. So I'm scraping the sides of my bowl and the bottom to make sure that everything's mixed good. And this is what the mixture looks like. So now I'll pour it into my pie crust. I place my graham cracker crust inside my baking dish. I'll add water around it. I just went about halfway up. Now I'll take my mixture and pour it in. This recipe will make 2 pies. This pie crust is a 10-inch round graham cracker pie crust. So you'll bake this for about 50 to 60 minutes, but remember ovens vary, so just keep an eye on it. So into the oven this one goes. So now for my second pie. When I make this, I usually make 1 pie for myself and then I bring one to the neighbors. So I'll fill this one up about halfway. Looks good. And then I'll pour the rest of the mixture into this graham cracker crust. Perfect. So it's not only a chocolate cheesecake, it's a chocolate with chocolate morsels. This is really good. So into the oven this one goes for about 50 to 60 minutes, but remember ovens vary. Getting ready to put in the oven. Now let me check on my cheesecake. Perfect. Look at how good that looks. It's been 60 minutes, so what I'm going to do now is turn my oven off. I turned my oven off. I'll let my cheesecake sit in the oven for another hour with the oven off. Once the hour is up, I'll take it out of the oven, put it on top of my burner, and let it cool. Once it's cooled, you'll see how good this cheesecake is. So nothing like homemade, and I'm also utilizing my leftovers. So this cannoli filling cheesecake is super duper good. So once my cheesecake is ready, I'll be bringing one over to the neighbors, and then we'll be having a cheesecake here. I can't wait. Look at how good they came out. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.